your life.
Hi, everyone. It's your girl, Kentucky boy, Charlotte, Carolina, and it's not just my slogan, it's my real
Real
fucking name.
name.
You forget the cuss word always. That's cuss. I didn't get it wrong for no reason. That's the only ability I got for being old. Huh? You still gotta wipe my ass and all kinds of things. And I can just say, yeah. All right. What we doing today, girl? Tell them.
He's making burgers, but he's making burgers with no condiments. Do you want to know why he's making burgers with no condiments? We have very little condiments because he used so much damn condiments that he used them all before I had a chance to get to the store and get any more.
What? Okay, here we go.
Did he check the burgers before the meat before he decided to do this?
No, nothing. I want to do a camera over here.
I'm so great. Oh, yeah. Huh?
Over here.
What do you want?
Doorway. You.
Now I must move to the other side. Excuse me, my people. Well, his people. All right, get off my air, off my air. Because as y'all know, if you don't know or not, I have oxygen. And I'm not going to talk about that.
You can.
Okay,
We need to stretch that.
I'm on oxygen. And you know what? Until you don't have the correct amount of oxygen, you don't realize how important oxygen is and how many things in your life it affects. You just don't.
Hey, camera. No, I got it. I was over the burger container.
They say he's gonna home make them. Home make them get it. Well, yeah. So it does take a lot.
Go back a little bit.
It does take a lot.
I'm
You
gonna
know.
look through the camera, too. Burger.
And look at the burgers. There's no pepper in there. It's about all gone. You may find a flake or two. You didn't find it.
Oh, you should have caught that.
That's not the trash.
No, look, I know. But
Look,
look,
see.
but look how the bag was set though, right from over here.
But that was not.
Show them the travel space.
See the travel space.
Damn.
Yes, of course that was good for him. Now,
We're gonna start with
he's gonna put in things.
these seasonings that fuck shit up because it's right up here, and once you do this, what the fuck is this now? You know, that's why they mixed up.
And you know we had a little rack. They come in, but pretty soon we have to throw away the rack because I don't know what they be doing with the jars after they empty them.
Oh, some of them are cute.
They should all be kept. Because what?
Oh, the empty ones you mean?
Because they can be refilled and put back in.
Oh, yeah, true. I want you to do it like that.
That's the purpose. You're gonna sprinkle a little bit of that in there.
Then we gonna use soul food. And people who get on my nerves, they be on there and think about, oh, we gonna make soul food. We gonna make regular white people food and use soul food seasoning. Like that's really gonna make it black.
It's not the soul seasoning. It's the other seasoning. It's the taste. It's how long it is cooked.
Word.
Just take, because you take broccoli or vegetables, they just run them on hot water. Bam, there you go.
The blast them shit.
They're not cooked with. Are you gonna make the whole thing into hamburgers?
Yeah. It ain't just big.
You know, one night he made real gigantic hamburgers.
Oh yeah, that shit was huge, yo.
And you didn't need but one. But at any rate,
Girl, tell them we got that free trial on Disney Plus.
we did. But you know, okay, we got that free trial on Disney Plus. But you know what? Okay, when you go to Netflix and you watch a season, After one starts, then in about 5 seconds, the next episode will start.
It's like Pluto TV, right? You gotta press the button.
After each, on Disney, after each episode, you have to press the button. And even if you press the button where it says see it all,
No, the episodes.
where it says see them all,
It means just see them.
that don't mean that they're going to continue to run. So, therefore, after the episode is over, you will silence because you have not pressed the button for the next episode to begin.
Give me like two more, whatever. Up there.
See, now I am no longer the cameraman. But along with being the cameraman,
Can you sit it down?
somebody so impatient. Okay, hold on a minute, y'all. I'm gonna set you down, all right? Don't go nowhere. Don't go no way.
Now,
Stay right there.
What if the pepper is what is this supposed to be? A bell pepper?
Yep, that's a bell pepper.
So that's what pepper is.
Oh, look on this seat.
It don't matter, just what you gonna say. Turn it on, turn on the other one, you right there, please. All right, boobs is back.
Now, okay, as you see, some condiments. Whatever we got some stuff.
Merham, Marjoram, Major. Don't answer bitch what their is, because they don't got no ingredients, don't got nothing on it.
They're gonna sprinkle a little bit of that in there, but you know that's how you do. You take seasonings.
Hold on, yo.
But you know what? Sometimes they be so packed in so tight, and if they happen to be in the flake form,
This is dill weed. Is that dill pickle or dill weed like the weed outside, like the grass?
is it ground up or is it flakes?
Show the camera. It's open already. I'll just check it. That's for that. Put that on top there. Oh, I'm forgetting.
The dill is kind of grounded up, you know. They used to have a dill sauce that they made in a.
Oh, this is the same one that they make with ketchup and.
No, not that new.
Oh.
No.
Not, but you know that dill I'm talking about, right? You mix it together, mayonnaise, ketchup, and.
Okay, yeah.
The one you get for the shrimp.
Well, I had this with shrimp too, but it was like you could definitely taste the dill. It was very interesting. I had some done in many different ways. For the most part, they were all delicious. You know, but back to the air. Without enough oxygen, it stops you from doing a lot of things.
What's that have to do with the live stream?
Yeah, and he talking to y'all about that before.
Oh yeah, but we were done. I thought we moved on with live.
Well, he ain't doing nothing but opening up some what's name. So I'm just gonna continue while he's
Okay.
opening up the spices.
Celery.
See how people do? You just can't do things like that.
Yo, celery seeds. It's not seeds, right?
I didn't give you celery. I gave you celery seeds. Those are not celery seeds.
Oh, right. Caraway seeds.
I gave you seeds. I don't want to give you no seeds.
But it ain't seeds. Look.
Oh, okay. That's why I gave it to you. It ain't no seeds.
Look, we gotta look some of this shit up. What the fuck is a caraway seed?
It ain't gonna kill you.
No, I know, but what is it? What the fuck?
It's I'm measuring the caraway plant. I've seen it before. I just can't give it to you right now.
Oh, okay. Then we got them all. Okay.
I may have seen it going into instructions. I have got to go and kind of stock up on seasonings because he uses a lot, you know. Um, I mean, those are small jars. That's about the size you get when you go to like the Dollar Tree. No, not Dollar Tree. General Dollar. And
There we
if
go.
you
Right
if,
here.
if you go to the grocery store across the street, Coronas, they have
What does it smell like here?
the larger sizes. I can't quite place that smell,
Let me see. Me neither.
but I know I've smelled something
It's
like
almost
that.
like something sweet, right?
I've smelled something like that, but I can't. You ever tasted something and you couldn't figure out what that taste was, but you knew you tasted it?
Yeah. Give an example.
I don't know. Tasting. Let's.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
It's sort of like, if you get some onion powder, onion, something like that, you can smell it and you know what it is. And when you taste onion, you know what it is. And some of the time when you taste dill, you know what it is. But then they have some taste that the flavor just cannot put your thumb on what it is. But you know what it is. But yes, I like soul food. And when I was in North Carolina, they do.
Isn't soul food just food? Like, it really, honestly, it's just fucking food. It's not like a, you know what I mean? Like, because technically, doesn't it just need more seasoning than regular food?
No, actually, it means
Food, right?
food
Yeah.
cooked from the soul.
But ain't that supposed to, like, kind of be all food?
They did that to differentiate, and it's the
But
type of flavor that your food has.
Most people be like, oh, that's big meat.
Whoa, whoa.
You alright? Are you ready? Okay, hold on. Let me turn on the water so I can get it. Oh, yeah, let me get this.
Now, if you're looking for some hot water, come here.
Hell yeah, this shit. A burner, baby.
You want some right there?
Oh, you got cooked on.
That water will take the skin off over. Let me tell you something. You know how? Well, you don't know. Well, when they used to fuck chickens and things like that, you put them in some hot water.
Well, you know, John, did anybody come in yet? Nobody running up the TV? You got a warning or anything? You got to keep up with the status. How many minutes yet?
This water is so hot that all you got to do is hold the chicken up under and you can pluck all them feathers off of that sucker because this is hot. If it don't burn it off of them.
True. You know how people we exaggerate? We are not fucking exaggerate. Hold on, let's show them. Come on a little bit. Hot water, right? And why is it? And I heard Sniper was talking about her stick, I think. How they be so hot boy just be popping everywhere and shit. And they see, look, nothing's in the motherfucking sweat. And this motherfucking popping me like a
Look at
motherfucker.
that. You see that smoke coming up from that thing? That is some hot ass water.
It's crazy. Yeah.
There you go. Pop it up from the sink.
Yo, why? It's gonna seem small, right?
It's attacking.
Cause look, why would it do that if ain't nothing in it?
What do pop up?
Yeah.
Well, the reason it's popping up because it don't have a thing on the top up there.
Over here.
Yeah. Like it's like I got the screen or something that you screw on
Oh,
it
it
keeps the water
beating.
from going out this way so wildly. But
Mama uses gloves. That's why I got the water on. Because I like playing in food, I guess you can say.
Um, me not so much. I'd rather put on some gloves. Because then if you have to do something else, you can take the gloves off and
Yeah, you
go
good.
on. If you're doing with hands, you get to rinse your hands off before you can do anything else.
So girl, tell them about the trip we about to take and eat a whole bunch of food and go out here.
Um, we're
Remember last year?
supposed
Remember last year?
to be going on to North
Not
Carolina.
suppose. We know we have to.
I know I have to go.
No, you are gonna take me for a bit.
Um,
Can't nobody
if
get.
he wants to him whether he
Oh
wants
yeah,
to
hell
go
yeah.
or
Because
not.
we gonna go run and do a lot of mukbangs.
But
Hey, you think? But then it don't eat too much, does it? Have you been like to like a? But tell them about that first of all. Why I ask the question.
they said she has short-term memory loss, but it's running to like dementia. 'Cause, she forgets, and sometimes they forget what refrigerators are. And you wouldn't think that, but I guess why not? If they can forget who you are or how you even look and things like that, then
Yeah, but don't that doesn't mean going way, way, way back. Kids know what the Calvinator or refrigerator is. Like that's going like way back to past like five.
what they see.
Yeah,
Um,
looking at stuff like that makes 6 months longer than you might. That's almost a half a year, right? Don't they gotta go?
oh, she probably took it.
No, I mean once you're down, that's where you can get some footage, beautiful beans footage.
I'm not such a joke trying to get her to the
No,
doctor
I know, but that's footage though. That could be viral footage. You feel me?
because really they sent her this for her to go to jury duty. And I was just collecting mail because she'll find them long been paid and she'll be worried about the bill. And so, no, don't let her get no mail.
Oh,
So,
okay, because you don't know what
mm,
time it was or what day or what year.
mm,
So she think it's fresh.
mm,
It could be from the 70s or some
mm.
shit.
So,
You got me? Little close.
oh, yeah, I still got you in here.
Oh,
Make
yeah.
one. Um, where was I?
Oh, old Bill from the 70s? And she'll think she be worried about it? Oh, before
Oh,
then?
no, no,
Oh,
no.
we'll
Oh,
talk
okay,
about
so,
the minute.
no, no. Mm-mm. Okay, so I was getting the mail and I was just going to, put it all in the bag, but I looked through it first.
See if ain't nothing relevant.
And then I saw something from, the state of, some official looking shit. I said, damn, this looks official. Let me open this up to see. So I opened
You
it
ain't
up.
like me. The more official it looks, the farther I'm away from it.
So I opened it up and it was calling for her to come to jury duty. So of course, for my brother, he has to go to the doctor and get a note from the doctor because they don't want her for jury duty. No,
Hold
no.
on, okay.
No,
Okay.
they don't want her for jury duty.
Hold up. Tell them what Uncle always do. Why y'all keep sending them away?
Because he riles her up.
Tell them not me.
I said he riles her up.
How?
Um,
Rouse me get pissed off because I know y'all don't be reading dictionaries.
Cause he a picket little thing like okay, she might be piddling around in the kitchen, and we're sitting in the den, and
I thought you said sitting in the den. I'm gonna do what?
no, we're sitting in the den,
Yeah.
and she's in the kitchen, and the den, that
Right here.
there's a door right there that leads from the kitchen to the den.
Oh, you next? Okay.
So he's sitting down, and what are you doing in there? What are you messing with? Why don't you just leave stuff alone? Then she'll come.
It's her cussing.
This is my damn house. I do what the hell I want to do. And then I'll be like, oh Lord, why are you have to say anything?
If it happens like that, y'all gonna hit me say a million times. the shade of it all. She just gonna come through saying shit.
Why do you have to just
Cause
rile her up like that? Leave the
does
lady
he
alone.
forget
Did
that
you
she
mix
has?
that up well?
Yeah.
No, he don't forget, see. Because when he gets on this, he just something. Because she stumbled one day on something and she fell. She didn't fall hard or nothing right there. She's right in front of the chair. So me and Sheila gets her up. Well, he goes to get her up, but he just had surgery. So we go to get her
They
up.
breaks everything. Don't they just look at everything?
And no, he had surgery on
Oh.
it all. And then he went to grab her up and see, he tried to never let her live it down like she shall or even remember. She, let alone she don't remember her falling. Let alone me and my sister try to get her up or him touching her. But no, he gonna complain about that, and he don't care. He don't care in the least bit. You can complain all you want to.
Oh, they was arguing about it.
No, they wouldn't. She ain't arguing because she don't care. She don't even remember. But he does, which does not make any difference. And then what does he do? He gets up and he go home.
Don't they always?
And then she is ripe. She ripe then, and he went home. But sometimes you sit down and you can have a nice conversation with her. Sometimes, of course, most of the time they have to be about. She'll mention that little line up there might say, um, hurricane is heading our way, such and such and such. She'll read that line 50,000 times. Hurricane heading this way. And it's amazing. She can read.
Yeah, that's the shit I be thinking about. Like how you forget? No, but think about this shit. You go back before you can baby know how to eat. They can't eat for shit. They know when they hungry. They ain't gonna forget. Just starve to death. You can remember taking your medicine without reading, right?
No, they don't take no medicine.
No, I know, but you don't have to read to remember to pop the pill.
Right.
So they go back before they can read and forget shit like refrigerator, stove, but you can still speed up and read.
Mm-hmm.
That's why somebody needs to look into that
They
shit.
forget what they've eaten, if they've eaten. Because I said, I want some coffee. I'm like, I got your coffee. You ain't got me no coffee.
What are they forgetting? The feeling or what? Because you know if you full by, bitch, I can't eat no more. I got to burp or fart or shit or something before I take another bite. Because if you really break it down, it doesn't make a lot of sense still. Like, you know what I mean? You go way back before then, but you can read on college level and all kinds of shit.
Yeah, but yeah. And you forget that you ate, because you'll be like, oh,
No.
oh, I make you coffee every day. Don't make me no coffee. I ain't had no coffee today. Your coffee right there. Pick up your coffee. You get the coffee. You'll drink the coffee. But then she won't remember that she had coffee.
And then from what I heard from being up here, because I was here last time, when you're done, she seems meaner than her actual personality. Like, really fucking. She's like me, almost.
Yeah, she can be mean. She can be so sweet.
No, but I mean, like, she's not her kind of mean. You feel me?
No, she's not.
That's like a real nigga mean. You feel me? Like somebody that
yeah, she do. And the thing about it is, you can see it all over her face.
Could it be mental illness though? I mean, dementia is a mental illness and short-term memory loss, but for her just to be like, "Fuck you, nigga, I'm about to kill everybody," you know. All of
I think it's the part that what makes them so mean is they don't remember.
Oh yeah, because I know, like, my mind, like, if I forget something and you try it and you can't, It is piss her, right? It'll
Yeah.
piss you the fuck off, like,
Because she's come back enough for us to discover where she knows there's something wrong
right?
with her. And so she would have a discussion, because I have one of those on here where we're talking and she's discussing. And then the next minute she doesn't remember that. Why? I was thinking, why can't they hypnotize them to remember some
But,
of this stuff? They can take back and they go back and have somebody or hypnotize somebody and they can go back and have them remember all this. Why can't they hypnotize them so that they can remember what's going on?
probably because we ain't got rich people money. You know what I'm saying? Because usually
Mm-hmm.
with the MRIs and shit, they'll wait till we die to get them. But they can get them early in advance to catch that shit talking about some there. Early detection is great prevention. But if we ain't got
Do
no
that.
money, if we ain't got no money for you to even try to detect, and then they're like, oh, we just don't do those randomly. But my motherfucking head is separating from my body. What the fuck I got to die before you look? You feel me though?
Mm-hmm.
But it's crazy. I haven't done no depression video with you. What do
So
you, huh? What do you feel it's getting better? Now, I mean, because of the much stuff, finding all the new information about,
mm-hmm.
but I'm really depressed about that. It bothers me, of course, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because of, like, if I had a life, you know how you forget things because you got a job, some kids around, you know what I mean? You got reason to get over it,
Yeah, yeah,
depending on how bad it is, you know.
yeah, yeah.
But, like, I don't have nobody to call, and even the people I do call, why is it that they always trying to dismiss what you going through? Like, you be like, oh, that ain't no big deal. And you be like, nigga, I'm telling you the whole story, and you can see that, yeah, I got responsibility into it, right? I got responsibility in what happened. But when she left me that last time, it's probably because she was trying to cheat or some shit, you feel me? And
Mm-hmm.
she know damn well don't do that over here, or somebody gonna catch a body bag. So at least they prefer to leave me before they catch one. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you know what? Sometimes
Oh, I ain't
people,
finished it.
okay.
But when they go to it, they be like, oh, if something happened, yo, I can't take it. I'm like, nigga, but you had something to do with it. Like you made it happen. You know what I mean? It's
Mm-hmm.
not like you lose somebody or something you can't control.
Mm-hmm.
Cause at the end, I don't think I control that a little better, and then she leaves. You know what I'm saying? And so when I try to explain it, why is it nothing?
Well,
I mean, even kind of like you, because you went through a lot worse, because you had husbands and things. I didn't get that far. But is it different or no? It can basically be the same, right?
yeah, they all be the same.
It ain't because you married it makes
No,
it
no,
worse.
no, that don't have anything to do with the feeling. The feeling is that paper ain't got nothing to do with it. Whether you are married, whether you're living together, whether you're just boyfriend and girlfriend, it depends. When you're younger, that tends to change because you really don't know exactly what to do with what you feel.
Yes, right.
But yeah, that can be rough, and you just gotta. Sometimes you gotta make yourself just go head on, and it gets easier. Nobody saying that you won't think about it or anything like that, but it does get easier. You know. So
Oh yeah. So my original question I remember this was, what do you think? You think it's getting better, or I'm just pushing through? Because I've been dropping videos like, hell, because it was
no, I think you are. I think you're getting better. Um,
the depression part. I think is getting
give me
better.
another minute, a little bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Huh?
No, I said the depression part is getting better, but the mental illness of me wanting to go outside and then seeing people that are not there. Did we there?
No, not yet.
Okay, we gotta get off this live stream, and I'll be back to shoot a real video of what it looks like after. Show them one more time. Bye, horse. Love you guys.
Bye. It's not this.
Oh, X. 'Cause this should have